I have something to talk about that has been on my mind. Something that I literally just found out about. I feel like such a YouTuber, I even have notes. That's how serious this topic is. Welcome to another bedroom talk. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're new, what's good, what's going? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you are okay. I don't care. Right now, all I care about is this topic, and it's super important. It's super important. You have to stay with me here for a second, okay? Our one and only girl, Taylor Swift. Hello, the queen, the icon herself, selling out SoFi Stadium. Come on. Taylor Swift to me is like the representation of America. She represents this sort of like idea of like America, which like land of the free. Blonde, blue-eyed, skinny white woman who like is an advocate for like corporal white feminism. Liberalism, but like not in a extremist way. Very commercial sort of feminism. She dated a goddamn Kennedy. Goddamn Kennedy. Sorry. Olivia Rodrigo. We're gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that. She's literally dated a Kennedy. If that's not American, then I don't know what is. And then now she's dating Jersey 87, Travis Kelce. I think that's his name. And he's a football player. Hello, football? Listening to Taylor Swift makes me feel like a true American. And that's coming from an African. I just wanna pop open a Mountain Dew and a beer in my bio. Also, states. I thought California and LA were like two separate places. Turns out they're not. Hey America, what's up with that? Just have regions like the rest of the fucking world. You're not different, you're just annoying. Now Olivia Rodrigo, I don't know if you've heard of her. She's kind of indie. I don't know if you've really heard of her. She's kind of like underground. Olivia Rodrigo, to me, and my opinion is actually correct. It's actually the right opinion. You are on my channel, and so what I say is actually right all the time. Olivia Rodrigo represents Gen Z America, the American dream, but in a Gen Z sort of way. Olivia is like evil Taylor Swift. She makes like music that's just like different. You don't get it. It's like super grungy, and she makes songs about the ugly, the truth, but the crippling experience of being a skinny, conventionally attractive white brunette. The real struggle is being a brunette in a world dominated by blondes. Let's go into where it all started. So Olivia, in this time period, she really looks up to Taylor. She's very vocal about it. This is during the High School Musical, the musical era. She really gets a lot of inspiration from Taylor Swift, just so many things. She mentions Taylor a lot because she's such a super fan of hers. And I'm giving like a rundown of like their relationship right now, okay? April 2020, Olivia Rodrigo. She covers Cruel Summer. And Taylor responds, she puts it up with the caption, "The talent, love this." This is all gonna come back, by the way. Everything that I have here, I know this because I read an article a day ago in by Elle magazine. And they kind of aid with this, so if anything here is wrong, it's not my fault, it's actually their fault. January 2021, driver's license. That fucking ate on TikTok. That song had the girlies in a clutch. My driver's license today. I sound exactly like her. Oh my gosh. It debuts number 2, right behind Taylor's song. I think it was a song from the Evermore album. I don't know which one. I don't care. Don't ask me. Olivia posts like the stat. She posts that on her Instagram page. And Taylor Swift actually comments on her Instagram page, and she says, "I say that's my baby, and I'm really proud." This is where like the sort of fandom start to build this whole thing up of Taylor is like Olivia Rodrigo's mom, like Taylor's adopted Olivia Rodrigo, and it's like, it's super cute. Everyone's just like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Same month, 2021, January, I think so. Taylor Swift sends Olivia a present. She sends her flowers and a little gift. She sends her a ring. This is the ring. She gives her a ring that looks like the one that she wore when she wrote Red, which is, okay, that's like super iconic. Oh my gosh. With the gifts and the flowers is like a little letter that she handwritten she had handwritten for Olivia, congratulating her basically on, you know, debut #2. Didn't share exactly what the letter said, but it was something along the lines of, and when you do kind things to others, good things come your way. Boy, that's so bitter to read now, knowing what happened after. April 2021, Taylor refers to Conan Gray King and Olivia Rodrigo as her 2 kids. We can all call Taylor Swift a mother, but only few of us can be called her kids. This is when things start getting rocky, okay? This is where the tea starts coming. This is where the tea starts coming in. Stop paying attention. If you weren't paying attention before this video, start paying attention now. This is the important part. May 2021, Sour debuts. Taylor and Jack Antonoff are given songwriting credits for that song, One Step Forward, 3 Steps Back, which in my opinion, the most mid song on that album. Oh, for clarification, so apparently they were given songwriting credits, but they didn't actually write the song. Taylor and Jack, whatever the fuck his name is, they didn't actually write the song. But Olivia said that she recorded the song over the chords of one of Taylor's songs, I guess. And then in that way she decided to give them credits. Or something happened where she had to give them credits. That's what I know. I don't know these people personally. I'm just giving you the scoop. July. Things are starting to get a little sour. July. Fans, I guess previously were noticing that Cruel Summer, that Deja Vu kind of sounds like Cruel Summer or something along those lines. I'm really not sure. The credit which was given to Taylor Swift, Jack Antonoff, and Saint Vincent from Rodrigo and her collaborator Danielle. Oh my gosh. I was not meant to get slurred reading an L blog. Whoa. Was a non-collaborative credit, meaning that Swift didn't sing or actively collaborate on the song at all. The circumstances surrounding this credit are a little hazy. There is no clear answer as to whether Swift merely asked for the credit or someone in her team, or if there were any legal proceedings involved. No one really knows that if Taylor was the one who asked for the credits, or if it was her team, but the thing is with this, Taylor is the boss. She is the main man. Everything kind of goes through her. She's the man. If her team did ask for songwriting credits, then it would have gone through her first, which means that it would have been an order from her. I don't know though. I don't know. Okay, I'm just giving you what it says. December 2021. Okay, Olivia is interviewed on the situation, and her answers are vague. Like, she's really put together and like pretty elegant in my opinion with like her answers. Daniel, however, that Daniel man, yeah, he wants all the smoke. He says, it seems like people get funny about things when songs become really popular. The shade. The girls are fighting. June 2023, here we are, my birthday month. Oh my gosh. Vampire comes out, and the girlies are speculating that it's about Taylor Swift. So now, let me give you the reasons why people are saying it's about Taylor Swift, okay? Here are the lyrics to Vampire, some lyrics that people have been connecting with Taylor. Hate to give the satisfaction, asking how you're doing right now. How's the castle built off people you pretend to care about? From that, you can kind of get from the situation, but also, Taylor Swift has referred to her career in a lot of songs as castles, and don't come at me. I know that's what the girlies are saying, okay? And what the girlies say, we must recite. This is what fans are speculating. This is what fans are saying. There are a few songs. I think even Lacey, people were speculating was about Taylor. And these songs, like the lyrics are quite harsh when it comes to some of these songs, so I don't know, but it's quite entertaining to listen to it now. When before I was like, okay, it's kind of good, but now with like this in mind, when I'm listening to the music, it just makes it a more interesting experience. It's sort of like, I'm not insinuating anything, but it's sort of like Olivia's first album, Sour, because you knew it was about her boyfriend. Everything I knew about that situation was against my will, okay? But when I first listened to Olivia's music, I just liked it, because I just liked it. I was like, this is good fucking music, and I was a teenager at the time. But I wanted to listen to it even more when I found out about that the album is about her boyfriend and Sabrina Carpenter. That made it even more interesting. Speaking of Sabrina Carpenter, that same month in June, you know what Taylor Swift does? She announces that Sabrina Carpenter is opening for her Eras tour. It's gonna be a supporting act. If that's not the most shadiest shit you've ever heard, bro, there's no way that was not done on purpose. There's no fucking way. And here's where like my beef comes in low-key with Taylor, because it's like, oh my gosh, you're a grown woman! You're a grown woman! Why are you being so passive-aggressive to this child? Is Olivia not like 17? There's no way she's 17. She's been 17 for way too long. Hold on. How old is Olivia? Oh my gosh. She's literally my age. Fuck off with that. Olivia Rodrigo is my age and she's won Grammys and she's beefing with Taylor Swift, and I'm at home in my bedroom making fucking videos for 8 people. That's actually ruined my nights. I hate that I had to look that up. I hate that. Let's get this video over with. Afterwards, Olivia comments on the entire situation, the awkwardness, because at this point it's quite easy to see that they're not okay. I don't know if it's a beef, but things aren't okay. So Olivia says she personally never asked for credits on a song that sorta sounds familiar. But who's to say where I'll be in 20 or 30 years? All that I can do is write my songs and focus on what I can control. That is such a queen response, coming from a 20-year-old versus, how old is Taylor? Is she not like 30? As someone with so much more life experience, you would expect that same sort of elegance from Taylor. I don't know why what is the shade for? The passive aggressiveness? Come on. This literal child compared to you is being more mature about the situation. Where are we right now in this entire thing? The VMAs just happened, I think, a few months ago. I don't know. I don't care about these award shows. Maybe they happened last week. I could not care. Apparently, Taylor Swift and Olivia were sitting quite close in like proximity from one another, but they didn't interact the entire night, and Olivia didn't go to the Eras tour, which is weird for someone who's such a big Taylor Swift fan. This is the most research I've ever done. My final thoughts on this, honestly, I don't know. It's just weird. Again, I don't know these people personally. It's just kind of weird. Compared to Paramore, because there was a song that I think Olivia tried to give credits to Paramore for, because people were like, it sounds familiar, and then I don't know, I think maybe she got inspiration from it, so then she tried giving the credits to Paramore, and then Paramore was like, no thanks. Taylor Swift, a millionaire, by the way. Someone who's always flying private. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for your carbon footprint on the world, Taylor. You've made a footprint on pop culture and a footprint on the ozone. Thank you so much. Taylor Swift, a millionaire, saw Olivia Rodrigo, a young and upcoming artist, and was like, I have a little bit of, maybe a couple million more. I would like some of that. Give me some of what you have. I just don't think it was that serious either way. This is what she can gain from like a certain situation. In some cases that really works out for the betterment of the other artist, but in some cases that doesn't. I mean, this kind of, I'm gonna give a theory here, and I know some of you are not gonna like it. I really do think that as much as the situation must suck for Olivia, it's that thing that I said, that people with this drama, people are gonna want to go listen to her album. I'm not saying this is a PR stunt, but I am saying that she is gaining something from it. This is what I mean, that like in some cases this thing that Taylor Swift does, it does also help the other person. Like this thing with Sophie Turner. Can we talk about that actually? Can we actually talk about that entire situation with Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner? I think that's her name. The entire situation kind of really pissed me off. When I was reading the articles or like the tweets, it was like Sophie Turner would be working and Joe Jonas would have to take care of his children. And I'm like, isn't that what he's supposed to do? You mean his job? That is what you're supposed to be doing. Taking care of your kids? It's kind of parenting? This entire thing that like when men are parents and like they have these mental breakdowns and it just seems like it's abusive to them. Oh my gosh, he was taking care of his children. Well, yes. You have a baby, you gotta take care of the baby. You don't just put a baby in someone and You don't take care of the baby. You put a baby in someone, baby comes out, you gotta take care of the baby. And not just in money ways. You don't just give the baby money. No, you have to go to work, make money for the baby, come back to the baby, say, listen baby, I am your father. I love you so much. Yes, I do. That's what you're supposed to do as a father. I can speak on that. I know all about being a father. In 2023, you're a fucking loser, Joe Jonas. That's it. That's all. I'm done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, I guess, if you are here. You are beautiful and you are natural and you're so sexy and I love you so much, and only sexy people are actually subscribed to my channel, so if you are not subscribed, it's okay. You still have a chance. Just press that little button over there and you will be sexy. Bye.